Hello again. We are now at the topic Unit 2 Types of Fitness Training. So, for this unit, we have 6 learning objectives. One is to identify the different types of fitness training. Number 2, discuss the 5 key muscles in core stability training. Number 3, differentiate the 3 types of training and the exercises related to it. Number 4, execute the different mobility training exercises. Number 5, perform CSST or core strength and stability test. But we indicated here pre-test because um, we have not established a norm yet, and we are still in the process of doing it. And by the end of the semester, we will have the post test because we are expecting that we would come up already with a norm. So we will have the values as to what will be the standards and the grading system. Number 6 is demonstrate enjoyment and satisfaction of the activities. So we hope that through this unit, na, when we perform the exercises, we do not feel burdened by this, because anyway, the benefits of this will be back to your body, so the return of investment is to our bodies. In fact, for this, I am joining you on all the exercises that you are going to perform, and I will also perform CSST, and I hope I would improve my performances. So, let's proceed. According to these authors of one of our references, Corbin and Mashurir, now they describe physical fitness as the ability of your body systems to work together efficiently to allow you to be healthy and perform activities of daily living. So it means that to be able to be fit, you don't need to have just one part of your body strong and one part, or just a few parts of your body to be able to be uh, very strong and able to do tasks or more than the usual thing to do. Yeah, but it's a network. It's uh, it's parts of the body working together for you to be able to perform a lot of things, no, without pain, no, at ease. Okay, so when we talk about fitness, there are 2 components. So we have the health related fitness and the skill related fitness. But for this unit, we will be focusing on the health related fitness, as the skill related fitness will be on the later part now, and it will be on on you to decide which skill you wanted to enhance, really. But I believe that there are many of you who have already um, achieved these skills and maintained these skills, for the varsity players, for the athletes. So I'm sure they have all this. Now they have this agility, speed, reaction time, balance, coordination, power, and until now, even with the pandemic situation, I believe you have some ways of maintaining it. But for the sake of this class, we'll just be focusing on the health related fitness component, which are the following. We have the strength, flexibility, cardiovascular endurance, muscular endurance, and body compositions. We'll be tackling on this more. Now, let us start with the first health related fitness component. Let's talk about cardiovascular endurance. So, what is this? It's the body's ability to effectively and efficiently intake oxygen and deliver it to your body's tissues by way of the heart, the lungs, arteries, vessels, and veins. Na? So, actively and efficiently intake oxygen. Now, so if you notice, there are people who faint when they are performing cardio exercises. So it could mean that the the intake of oxygen may not be effective or efficient. So muna dili makaya sa heart o sa lungs na nga ang kapaspas sa pagpump dili niya makaya og pa-circulate on time, and so muna makuyapan. Okay, so if we engage in cardio exercises, of which ang example niya kay walking, running, cycling, circuit training, swimming, dancing, boxing, or many more, basta makapapaspas siya og ah na pitik sa imuhang heart, and then result into rapid exchange of air, na. So if you engage in that, the benefits are: number one, you maintain or improve efficient delivery of oxygen to your body systems. So kung siguro karon malipong-lipong pa ka, but if you continue to do it, no, mas mo-improve siya, mahimo siyang more effective and more efficient. So pasensya lang, you take it slowly at a time, and then you increase the duration slowly. Dun ayo siya bigla no. So if karon nakaya nimo og isa lang katuyok, no, example na ka sa university, ang nakaya ra, example ang makaya lang nako og tuyok no sa perimeter within the university belt, no, kay isa lang katuyok. O sige, isa lang katuyok karon, tomorrow I'll try to make duha katuyok inana. Okay, number two is enhance cellular metabolism. So through these activities, no, maka-enhance siya og cellular metabolism. And then it will also give you ease on the physical challenges of daily life. You don't really know what challenge you will be facing on a day-to-day basis, no? So basig na ay something that you need to reach, or something that you need to do, and you have not prepared for it, your body is not prepared for it. But if you have strong cardio endurance in times of emergencies, no, kung kailangan ka mudagan, you can do it with ease. Kung kailangan ka og speed, no, speed kay para, di ba, kailangan nimo siya masapnan or maabot, no, you can do it with ease. Okay, so I got this. If you notice on the slide, there's a recommended activity. Actually, I found it in one of the articles that I've read, or the blogs that I've read, and this is a recommendation of the American College of Sports Medicine, na? So ACSM, American College of Sports Medicine. The recommended cardio activity, no, if your cardio activity is moderate intensity exercises, so moderate lang siya, you must at least have 150 minutes per week. But if your cardio exercises is vigorous exercises, so mas mas intense nga exercises, 75 minutes per week lang daw. So on the next slide, okay, so I presented here suggestion to realize this recommended workout time. So kung moderate ang imong plano nga exercises, no, sa iyang recommendation nga 150 minutes per week, no, so I gave you a budget here of how many minutes nga time we could spend per day throughout the week. So if it's 150 minutes, so from Monday to Saturday we can have 20 minutes only na to do cardio. Now 20 minutes only from Monday to Saturday, and on Sunday we can have 30 minutes. So altogether that's 150 minutes. So I think kaya. Okay, but if you are choosing vigorous exercises, like example, swimming, o diba, nag-cycling ka, mas hago siya, diba, mas kapoy siya, you can have just around 75 minutes per week. So here's also a budget na of how many minutes me can spend for each day in the week. So from Monday to Saturday, we could spend 10 minutes of vigorous exercise. So if there's a pool near you, you can do swimming of 10 minutes a day, and you can increase it to 15 minutes on Sundays. So I'm talking about here, kung mag-swimming ta, lapping siya, lapping, na? Kay para continuous siya, then timean nimo siya. Then eventually, no, kung paminaw nimo murag gigamya na ka sa 10 minutes, you may increase it. Okay, so that was all about the cardiovascular endurance. Let's go now to the next health related fitness component, which is the muscular endurance. So kaganina, kung unsay makaya nimo sa imong kung pahanginay pata, di ba? No? Di ba kung ang atong topic ganina kay cardiovascular endurance. So kung atong huna-unaon nga kung magdagan ta, di ba niya, murag na ay hangin diri nga manusok sa atong gusok sa atong tiyan, no, hindi na to siya makayag lahutay, it could mean that lesser ang atong endurance. But after some time that you keep on engaging on cardio activities, di ba, dili nakahangakon. So meaning to say, nitaas na ang imong endurance. So here, we are going to talk about endurance gihapon, but not on the air, na dili sa hangin nga kaya nimo, na, but on the muscles. Okay, so if we talk about muscular endurance, it is talking about a particular muscle group, no? Kana siyang muscle group will continuously contract against a given resistance, be it an apparatus, no, a weight apparatus, dumbbells, or your own body weight, na. So like in the examples here, like in the example number 1, no, sa cyclist, ang iyahang gamit is ang um, ang bike, ang mountain bike. But it depends on the asa siya nag-agi. Is it an uphill or is just plain? No, patag lang siya. So magmatter kung pasaka or patag or padalusos, because if it's going to be uphill, and the distance of going uphill is quite long, no, then it would mean that to be able for the cyclist to be able to reach the top with ease, no, so dapat naa siya'y muscles nga resistance, na fatigue resistance. So meaning to say, dili siya mo stop because of the pain. Kaya di ba mo reklamo magina kung di na makaya, di ba, makiyay sa imong maso murag init na kay siya nga murag sakit na kaayo, you have no other choice but to stop. But why do we see cyclists, no? So when we travel, we see cyclists going on the side of the road, and they go by groups, and they were able to do that, no, pasaka, panaog, and they've been already on the road for quite some times, like few hours. Why are they able to sustain that, no, nganong nakaya nila og pedal for hours? It's because of the muscular endurance. So nakaya na sa ma-endure na sa ilahang muscles, no, because probably of the training they had, no? Siguro kung beginners pa, di pa gyud makalahutay og mga pila na siya ka kilometer nga cycling, no, nga taglagyo kayo. But then for the experienced ones who have been doing it for years, then they could do long distance cycling. Okay, so whether it's uphill, whether it's plain, it won't matter anymore, no. So for a particular cyclist to sustain, no, to sustain the duration of the cycling journey, it needs to at least, strengthen the glutes, no? The gluteus maximus muscle diha sa imong lubot, na? And the muscles on the legs. Kay kana sila ang murag mo burn kung dili na nimo kaya. But pag ma-build na niya ang muscular endurance, then there will be no problem. The cycling can go on and on until nga ma-reach ang destination. Okay, example number 2 is when holding a plank. In holding a plank, you are dealing with just your body weight. No, ang sa cyclist, of course, as you go uphill, you deal with the force you need to make the pedal exert that force kay para motuyok ang ligid. But of course, you are carrying the load of your body weight on the bicycle. Okay, so here there is a plank. Now with the elbow plank, you're just purely dealing with your body weight. And the longer you hold means you have greater endurance at your hips, at your abdominals, and your shoulders. And if you notice, kung mag-perform ka o inaani nga plank, no? Elbow plank, muna siya ang imong ma-feel nga murag manginit diri, kainit na ba kaayo, kasakit na ba kaayo, kahoy na ba kaayo, no? In the first few times that you do it, that's what you are going to feel. Ato sila ang murag mo muinit nga kay sila may mangusog, na. But then after some time, if you keep on doing it, like especially on a daily basis, bahalag 10 minutes lang na siya, or siguro taas na kayong 10 minutes, no, mga pila ka seconds or 1 minute, inana, if you do it on a daily basis, you would no longer feel that burning sensation on those areas. Okay, so that is muscular endurance. The next health-related fitness component we're going to talk about is the muscular strength. So lahi og characteristic ang endurance, na kay it is going to be uh, used for a longer period, no, group of muscles siya, and the more you develop endurance, the more you can perform it on a long period of time. While there is a muscular strength, ang ilahang similarity with the muscular endurance is just that it's also working as a muscle group, no? But then there is a muscular strength. It's the amount of force a particular muscle group can produce in one all-out effort. Okay, so isa ka particular muscle group siya ha, in one all-out effort ang iyang pag-perform. So it is muscle specific, and mao ni siya ang truth, no. You might have strong glutes but weak deltoids, no. Example, so ang pasabot ani strong ang imuhang muscle diri sa imong lubot, kanang kinadak-an nimo nga muscle diha, but you have weak deltoids, kaning muscle nga naa diri murag nag-cup diri, no. Some people, or even us, we have not tested it yet, but it could be that way nga strong diri sa kuan imong muscle, but then diri kay weak ug ngano kaha. Or it could be that you have strong pectoral muscles kaning nasa imong dughan just above your breast, kani siya. You may have strong pectoral muscles but weak hamstrings, no, kaning muscle nga nasa likod sa imong paa, that's your hamstrings. Or you can have that, no, that's the truth. So, um, here's some tips. If you want to develop muscular strength, na, you are going to do heavy weights with few repetitions. But it's in a long run na ni siya mag heavy weights ka. So if you are on that direction nga gusto kag muscular strength, of course, ang imong load hinay-hinay na siya hagikan sa gamay paingon sa dinagko. Dili ka pwede magsugod nga ditso na bugat, na you have to slowly increase the load like on a weekly basis. Ayaw siya pakaliti. Okay. Now, if your direction is towards muscular endurance, na, then you will be doing light weights at higher repetitions. So, light weights lang siya, pero kadaghan ang repetitions. Okay. Now, still recommended from the American College of Sports Medicine, recommended training daw kay 2 to 3 times a week with a variety of exercises and equipments to target all muscle groups. So, muna ni siya ang makasagot sa problema about the truth presented to you earlier. Nga, di ba, ang uban, strong ang inaani nga muscle nila, pero weak ang inaani nga muscle. Na? So, para nga walay weak o walay strong, pareha sila, exact sila. Kung mag-train ka, overall na lang na siya, i-schedule na siya nimo nga tanang group sa muscles pantay, no? So you give it a routine, no? Naa siya part sa imong exercise schedule. Nga kana silang tanan, maagian gina sila tanan, no? Kay lisod pod og ang imong i-workout kay upper lang ni mga extremities, ang imong lower kay wala, so dili siya balance, no? So dapat balance silang tanan because you equally, no, we need all parts of our body, so we need to get them ready, we need to make all parts of our body healthy, hana. Okay. The next dayon nga health related fitness component we're going to talk about is the flexibility. Okay, so when you are able to move a wide range of motion with your joints at ease, with ease, then it means that you are flexible. But if even just trying to reach something and then, di ba? Or, di ba, naiuban nga, dili na makaabot diri, na? Di na nila ma-race, dili na mapaabot diri sa dalunggan kay, sakit kayo, and many more. Na? So, if you have that issues, then there something has to be worked out, you know? So you need to engage in flexibility exercises so that even the simple movements will not give you any trouble, no? So dapat tanan nato nga ma ma malihok-lihok o mabuhat-buhat can be done with ease. And so these are the current truths. So, say for example, we have elderly who have difficulties in doing daily activities, no? Like even a simple gesture from sitting to standing, no? Murag maglisod pa, manggunit-gunit pa, no? Some are caused by diseases, some are caused by some conditions, but probably ang pinaka ano gyud kay pinaka prone nga magkaroon ng mga inana nga mga batyagon kay katong mga dili kaayo mahilig maglihok-lihok. So if we want ourselves to still be moving and still be energetic and still be active when we become part of the elderly generation, then we have to decide now, no? Kung magsigir ra ba taglingkod-lingkod or magbaklay-baklay pud ta, na? Magbaklay-baklay, mag-bicycle-bicycle, magdagan-dagan pag may time. Pero pag ato man kung irason kay kung pag may time, naagyoy possibility daw wala gid ta ihatag nga time, but then let's change it to really give it a time, di ba? Ganina naghatag og budget kung how much time we can put to realize those activities recommended. Okay, so now, so even us have difficulties performing some activities due to joint issues, and I have that issue sometimes. Like example, at the end of the week, that's my schedule to silhig the dahon, no, around my home, nga pertigyong daghanang dahon gyud, pertigyong di gyud kakahurot ang dahon. So in that whole day affair with, you know, sweeping all the leaves, pagkaugmaan na grabe ang akong pamaol because I do it only once a week, and I could not also do it every day because I'm working, no? So those are the issues that I have, no? Kaning sakit na gidayon kay ni akong hawak. So early in the morning when I wake up, no, once in every week, murag maputol ang akong hawak sa kasakit, no? That's what I feel. And siguro because since nag-pandemic, no, wala na kaayoy mga physical activities because we are busy here online, plus the other activities given to us, the extension activities, research activities, academic meetings, and more. No, so na dito among nawong, no, not more on the physical, unlike the normal days before, that when we say PE class 2 agad mi dito nagbulad sa init, niya pilog dagandagan, niya pilog workout. That's why for this unit, you are going to see me doing the same things that you will be doing. And alam mo panaway ha, kay dako kay kugtiyan mo kog buros. No, pero sa tinuod lang dili ko buros. Pero I already have 3 kids. Okay, so recommended training is still 2 to 3 times a week for the flexibility exercises. Okay, the last component of the health related fitness is the body composition, and I know that most of you were able to measure this already during the first semester. The example, your bone mass, your body mass index, na naka compute na mo ana, you know what to do, and then you can categorize yourself where particularly you belong. And then ang wala lang siguro nato na ano kay kining muscle mass o ang total body water because it needs other equipments, no? But then if you really want to go for this, no, there are hospitals that could help you, no, or nutritionist, or other institutions, no, that can help you compute for this, no? So you may you may go and consult on these practitioners, na, if you want to know the other tests to be performed to determine your body composition. Okay, so woohoo! We are now finally looking at the types of fitness training chart, now of which under the types of training, we have 3. We have aerobic fitness training, the muscular fitness training, and the flexibility training. But for the sake of our lesson, we will just be focusing on these on these trainings that I mark. Like we will be focusing on the muscular fitness training, of which we will be performing core exercises, now core stability exercises, strength exercises, and also the flexibility exercises and mobility exercises.